Hey everybody, it's me, Farron Duran, from Farron Duran Fitness, doing the whole fitness thing. So I just wanted to thank everybody who has been following me. You are awesome, and it really means the world to me to have your support. And when you like my stuff and you comment, and the support is just amazing. So I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who's followed me. It's been such an amazing journey. So I wanted to talk and I wanted to say that if I can do this, you can too. And last week, I got on Beachbody On Demand, and a friend told me to hop on Beachbody On Demand, and she said, there's my face. There's my face on there on Beachbody On Demand. So I get on, and there's me. There's my before and after picture. For thousands and thousands of people that every day, every time they jumped on Beachbody On Demand, my transformation picture was there for all these people to see. So I literally stared at my picture for about 5 minutes and just in awe. Like, I couldn't believe that my picture was on there. I couldn't believe it. And then I started to get emotional because that before picture was when I was in a really tough place. I was depressed. I mean, when I say depressed, like, it's not like, okay, I was just having a bad day. No, I was like disgusted with my body. If you're watching me, and I don't know if you've been in that spot before, but when you look in the mirror and you don't love what you see, it's the worst feeling in the world because you're all you have. And when you don't love your own body, it's the worst feeling in the world to not love yourself. If you can't love yourself, how can you love anybody else? Or how can you accept love from anyone else when you don't love yourself? So looking at Beachbody On Demand and seeing my before picture and then seeing my after picture, it was incredible. It was unreal, and it was exciting, and it was totally emotional because I remember Googling before and after pictures every single night before I went to bed. Like, my husband's asleep and I'm laying in bed Googling, mom before and after. And I wanted to know that if somebody else could do it, that I could too. I needed that. And so I did that every single night. And then I would wake up in the morning and I'd do it all over again. I would lay in bed for a half an hour doing Transformation Tuesdays, looking at before and afters. I needed that validation that if someone else could do it, I could do it too. It was outrageous. But if you're like me and if you've done that, here's the thing. You can look at 1,000 before and after pictures. You can do it 1,000,000 times, but that won't keep you motivated forever. So looking at those pictures was great, and it was seeing that it could be done. But it didn't happen until I got support. And that is when everything turned around for me. As soon as I got the support that I needed, and I'm not talking husband support. Like, we know our husbands support us. We know that they want us to feel good about our bodies. I'm talking about genuine, support, like woman on woman, or just anybody out there that just wants to support you, to say, way to go, and genuinely mean it. So that's when I joined a group. And I joined an accountability group, and I did it, and I didn't know these people, and I was nervous, and I didn't want to post anything. But guess what? These people ended up being like my best friends. These people ended up supporting me and pushing me and wanting me to do better. It was amazing. And that is when I started to see my results, is when I started to get support, when people genuinely wanted me to do well. So was it easy? Absolutely not. It was hard. I struggled. I wanted to quit. I remember crying working out, crying that I wasn't good enough. When the weight didn't fall off as fast as I wanted to, I felt disappointed. But guess what? I just kept on going. I kept on going. I kept succeeding, and it was awesome. It was an amazing feeling. It was just an amazing feeling. So I started doing groups of my own. I thought, you know what, that's what made me want to be a coach. I said, okay, I've started to see results and people are starting to take notice. What if I just throw my pictures out there and I just inspire one person to want to change? And so far, it's been I don't want to brag or anything, but these groups, we've lost over 100 pounds. People have lost, more. I'm thinking hundreds of pounds. what's more than just our bodies changing emotionally. I've seen people do things they've never thought about doing. I have a friend that has run a half marathon that would never run anywhere. You know, people are smiling that haven't smiled before. It's not about the weight, and it's not about any of that. It's just about how you feel. When you look in the mirror, do you love yourself? And that's what matters. Do you love the skin you're in? So this is my challenge to you. If you're watching this and you've been following me and you've seen my transformation, you've seen my journey, you've seen that it's possible, my challenge to you is to stop saying, that can't be me, or looking at people who are really fit, or scrolling on Instagram, or you're looking on the internet and you see these celebrities that are fit and you're saying, oh, that's great for them, but that couldn't be me. And start saying, why not me? Why can't that be me? Like, why not? What are your excuses? For a lot of people, the excuse is money. I get it. Like, money sucks. Like, and I didn't want to buy into this. And you know what? I made it work, and I prioritized, and I, budgeted my money, and it turns out I'm saving money now. I'm saving money because I'm eating out less. I'm using the food that I have. So all this money talk, it didn't mean anything. I can go to Starbucks and spend more money every day just by, on a freaking, I don't know, 400 calorie thing that is going to do nothing for my nutrition. Or I can go ahead and spend this and then change my life. And then another excuse I get is time. Yeah, that's another thing you just have to budget. Budgeting, you just have to budget your time. You can't tell me you don't have 22 minutes a day to work out. I can get a workout program and get you set up and change your life in 22 minutes a day. The time that you're watching this, I'm going to be talking for that long. So you can absolutely do it. Time, it doesn't matter. And then the biggest excuse for everybody is I just don't have the support. I just don't have it. Here I am. This is me. I'm your cheerleader. I've been there. I felt gross before. I felt overweight. I felt like I wasn't worthy. I felt like I couldn't do it before. I've struggled and it was hard, but guess what? I will get you through this. I've been there. I've done the programs. I'm doing it with you. And it makes me think back to when I was in high school and I would play sports, and you'd have a coach, and there were coaches that would, just kind of watch you run. They'd say, go run 2 miles, and you're like, well, this sucks. And then there were coaches that would be like, come on, we're running, we're doing it together. That's me. I'm that coach. I'm going to be doing it with you because I believe in it that much and I know it works, that I do it with you. I do the programs with you. I don't tell you to do anything that I wouldn't do myself. That I do, my husband does, my family does, my best friends do. I do it with you. I'm running beside you. When you struggle, I'm struggling with you. When you feel like you don't want to eat any more vegetables, I'm right there with you. When you can't think of another recipe that's good, I'm there with you. I'm Googling recipes. I'm figuring it out. I'm inviting you over for dinner. That's the coach I want to be for you. So when you think that you can't do this and you're thinking it can't be me, start asking yourself, why not me? Why not? If you've always wanted to run, a 5K, why not you? Why not? You have no excuse. We're only live once. Why not you? When you think I really want to get in the best shape of my life, why not you? Why not? Because we are getting into the holidays and it is so easy to fall off track right now. The holidays is when you start to eat a little bit more and you start to not worry about your fitness, not worry about nutrition. You know what? But now is the time to start saying, I'm going to work on my body. And I'm not going to work on my body for this person or that person or look good in that bikini. I'm going to look good I'm going to look good for me. So when I look in the mirror, I love that person. That I love that person. And that person in the mirror worked for their body. So do it, okay? So my challenge is to you, if you're following me, stop saying, that can't be me. That looks nice, but that's not me. And start saying, why not me? If I can do it, I am a McDonald's lover. I love to sleep. At first I didn't love working out. I like very short workouts. I like 30 minutes. Any more than 30 minutes, I'm done because my legs hurt and I'm just going to give up. But I do it. If I can do this, you can too. So I am hosting a group next week, and this is a full-on, like 100% support. Like, I'm with you the whole time. I'm doing the Kate called me out on touching my hair, and all I want to do is touch my hair. I have like an issue with my, like, I have a nervous twitch. I have to touch my hair. So there I go. But I'm hosting a group starting next week with me and some fellow challengers and fellow coaches, and we are going to focus on nutrition. I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm going to make it the easiest like plan you've ever had. I'm going to do it with you. We're going to see results together. We're going to make it work. And at the end of 30 days, you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to say, hey, I love that body. We're doing it. We're doing it, okay? So if you're watching me, stop saying that can't be me and start saying why not me, and join me. Join me. If you see it, join me. Join me. We're doing it together, okay? Thanks, everybody, for following me. You all are awesome. And I hope everybody who watches it, I hope you got something out of it. And I hope you join me in my next accountability group because we're taking off. See you guys.